Kevin and I met in kindergarten, and we are in our 50s now, so it was a long, long time ago. We grew up in a small town, but even then we loved building things, forts, tree houses. As soon as we got out of high school, we went into college, both got degrees in construction, and we never really looked back.
I'm more of a craftsman type guy. I love getting my hands dirty, pounding nails or whatever, whereas Tim, he's great with people and planning and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of how Dovetail started. Well, that and the fact that we've been best friends for almost 50 years.
Don't fall now. Well.
We both love fly fishing, so it was only natural that we decided to establish Dovetail in Montana. Being able to build houses of this kind of stature and beauty with such wonderful surroundings and clients who love the mountains and the water as much as we do, well, that's really just the best of both worlds.
When we met Tim and just liked him immediately. We liked the way they seemed to run their business. When somebody's on site at your house for a year and a half, it's really important that they're courteous and they're polite, and they were wonderful.
Oh, that is so funny.
It does feel like home, and I think I sat right there in that armchair and I just started crying. We could not be more happy with the result.
Along the way, you really get to know the clients, and it's fun to see when the process really starts to click for them. Client satisfaction may sound like a cliche, but it's really super important to us. It's all the more gratifying when we help someone find their place in the mountains, because it's really a life-changing thing.
I wouldn't think I would be good friends with somebody who built my house from most experiences I hear from people, but these guys are solid quality dudes that care about their clients.
I've already recommended them to several people just immediately because we just had such a smooth, fun process with them, and they did such a great job.
Our projects start on vacant land and come out of the dirt, and it's really our crew that builds it from the ground up. Yes, the quality and craftsmanship is a big priority, but for me, working together as a team to produce something top-notch, well, that's one of the most rewarding parts of what we do.
Here, your position is taken very seriously. You know, all our guys are treated that way too, and you know, from entry-level carpenter that doesn't know which end of the hammer to use, all the way up through upper management. You know, it's got that feel to it that, you know, everybody's part of this, and you're directly involved, and you're made to be directly involved on a daily basis. And it's really gratifying. It's really neat to see. And then you get to go do another one.
I love coming to work in the morning. Every day is different. That's what I love about construction. At the end of the day, you get to stand back and say, I've been a part of something larger. You know, the things that we do, it's not a house we build, it's a home. The kids that I built bunk beds for get to, you know, hopefully put their kids in the bunk beds at some point is really a rewarding thought.
I truly love what I do. I wake up and I think about what's ahead of me each morning. From meeting with a new client and telling them the Dovetail story, helping our project managers in the office, or heading out to the job site to see the hard work our crew has put in place, which is coming to life in the form of someone's awesome new home. Well, that's what it's all about.
I don't think either of us would have dreamt back in kindergarten that we'd end up here having fun, building homes, making people happy. But that's us, that's Dovetail, and I don't think I'd have it any other way.
Dovetail was founded on the premise of doing things a better way. And a big part of that was to simply treat people the way we would want to be treated. And it doesn't matter if it's the carpenter on the job site, the architect in the office, or the client that's going to be living in a house for decades growing a family. We make that commitment to each and every one that we work with.